see.
I don't subscribe. My subscription is in my own world.
We haven't started, no?
Yeah, but put just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
Oh, you can start and then chop it up later. Like, there's always gems in anything.
True.
My world is not, I don't really pay attention to much. I'm there, but I'm not. I've got a world where it's full of different things. Like, my world is exciting. The people around me, things that they do. I'm very much involved in learning. So I'm always learning something. I'm not really online, but when I come online, I catch up to everything quickly. Because there's one community for black people. And then when you come out of there, you go somewhere else, you see you see that black people are still doing black stuff.
I hear that.
It's just more highlighted.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing black stuff, still doing great stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, it's cool. I like it.
I hear it.
You know, when I saw your message, like, for me, I give people my number. I have so many people that have my number. Like, people, if you message me, I'll reply you.
Yeah.
I always reply people like, oh yeah, no problem. Someone messaged me yesterday about, he wants to speak about shipping water from Turkey to Nigeria. I gave him my number. I spoke to him today for like 40 minutes. Yeah, like, it's like, I think when you start charging people for what gave you for free, God gave you for free, it's when there's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't pay to learn this. I just worked and you understand? So when platforms message me, I just go, get it done and that's fine.
Yeah, no, that's sick.
And then another day you do something, you understand? We're trading gifts.
Yeah.
There's no money involved. I just bring a gift.
True.
You bring a gift next time. That's it, bro.
That makes sense. Okay.
Should we start, yeah?
Yeah, you can start. This can even be kept in anyway, but yeah. Hello and welcome to Don't Tell My Wife podcast.
Come on.
Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's Ken.
And we've got a very special guest today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's Mr. Oshodi, man. Thank you, guys, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Well, it's still say Happy New Year. It's 27th of January.
No, honestly. No, but you know Nigerians, we say Happy New Year for...
I'm still in January. It's a Happy New Year.
Nah, it's a pleasure that you're here, man. Thank you.
I appreciate the invite, my brother, man. Like, I follow you, you follow me, and it's like, if anyone doing something productive, you put your hand in it, aid them. I think that's what you call a community.
Yeah. 100%.
So, someone from my community is doing something.
Yeah.
What does it cost me to go down there? It's not about the level of the platform. It's about the person.
Yeah. No, it's true. No, it's true. How's
how's you guys this week been? Yeah, how's your week
Always great. Alhamdulillah. I'm a positive person, man.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to be negative. I feel like it's hard for me to be negative. I've had a wonderful week. I've always had a wonderful week because it's either lessons or blessings.
Yeah.
There's no losses.
You think so?
So that's a positive way of
That is a very positive
lessons
way.
or blessings. There's no losses.
Okay. Yeah.
How is there a loss? The person that gave you the win can't give you the loss. It just gives you a lesson for the next win. It's faith.
True. I agree.
So do you believe God is going to give you a loss? No, God is going to give me a lesson for my next win.
You know what? That's true.
It's a way of thinking.
Yeah, that's it.
So my mind is bright. I'm seeing unicorns and stuff.
Yeah.
I live in my own world.
No, that's good to know, though.
I ain't worried about nobody, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I live in my own world.
That's good to know.
So you got to create that. How are you doing? I'm blessed.
Yeah.
It don't matter what's going on with me. Everyone's got something going on.
Yeah.
But you have to be someone that can come out of what's going on faster than the other guy.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to stay down.
No, I agree.
You understand? So when you're up, stay up.
Yeah, my mom says the same thing every time anyone asks her. She says, "I'm blessed."
Yeah, man.
I can resonate with that.
Every day above ground is a great day.
Yeah, no, 100%.
If I have a problem and I get up in the morning, I can solve that problem. But if I don't get up in the morning, then the problem is forgotten now.
Yeah.
It's the world to now tell you about the stories or whatever rubbish I did or good I did, and they will banter. This one will lie, this one will tell the truth. No, I will go on, my brother. That's it.
No, it's true.
No, but we just have to be happy. Just try and stay as happy as possible. That's the key. Just try and stay in that positive feeling and mood, and you'll be all right, man.
Yeah. No,
what about you? How's your week been?
Yeah, my week's been good. I don't really remember much, but it's been decent. Work's been fine.
Yeah.
Home's been fine. Football's been fine. Yeah, man, just an average week. But
yeah, my week's been alright, man. Nothing really to complain of. So it's been a stable week, I guess. It's been good, man.
Okay, cool.
But how we obviously we do songs of the week, so we've got a new thing now.
Yeah.
Where every week say what song have you been listening to this week?
What song have I been listening to? I listen to Whiskey and the Quran.
Okay.
That's why I
only Whiskey and the Quran.
This January, bro.
Yeah.
I've listened to Whiskey and the Quran. I don't know if Apple can tell you how many times you can listen to Whiskey. I think I've listened to Whiskey more than everyone.
Is Whiskey your favorite artist?
You know what it is, yeah? I think maybe the new 4-track album.
Yeah. Oh, the EP,
The EP.
Oh, you loved it?
Are you joking? That's all I play.
Is it?
Wait,
I'm not playing.
what's your favorite song?
Energy.
Energy. Okay.
Energy.
Energy.
Okay, so we'll
Energy then diamond. Energy then diamonds.
Not even Olu.
That's my last favorite.
How do you pronounce it?
That's my Olu. How do you say Olufemi?
No, it's
It's not. Hang on.
It's Olu something.
It's right. Brother, it is right here. It is right here. Don't worry.
Let's go. Let's
Ololufe.
That's
Ololufe.
it.
That's it. Featuring Monaco.
Yeah.
So my favorite is Energy,
Okay.
then Diamonds,
Mhm.
then IDK, then Ololufe.
Oh, wow,
You
that's
can't-
his
bro.
favorite.
Yeah,
What's your favourite?
Oluwafe. Yeah. Oluwafe.
Yeah, it's about you're a
That's
lover boy,
my
innit?
favourite.
You're a lover boy. I'm an energy man. You get me?
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
flow with your own
It
G, you
depends
get
on
me?
my mood.
Yeah.
You get me?
Wait,
I'm
okay,
an energy man, then I'm into diamonds, get me? Then the
Come on.
IDK coming, then Ololufe is there, innit?
Kill me. But my song of the week.
What's yours?
You know what? Now you said I'm a lover boy. I don't want to say bad anymore.
Go, no. Now we have to hear.
I don't think you will know it. Yeah. So
What is it?
It's an R&B song this week. So it's by a lady called Zenia Manasseh. Wild Ride. Amazing song, man. R&B is nice. She done a colour show.
Okay.
So it was good still. So I would say that's my favourite
What's
song.
the name?
Zenia Manasseh. Oh, I got another one though.
No. You can only have
So,
one.
let me add two.
No. You can only have one.
There's no rules, bro. So the second one is Don't Lie by Tay Iwa. You know Tay Iwa, the one I've done. You might know Tay Iwa. He was on Wizkid's album.
Yeah, or you like that, his new song.
It's called Don't Lie. I don't know if it's new or not.
What's the girl's name?
So Zenia, so Zenia.
Zenia.
Yeah, Manasseh.
M
Manasseh.
Manasseh.
Yeah, Zenia Manasseh. Good song
Okay, what's the song called?
still. Wild, what's it? What did I say? Wild Ride. It's a popular song. She's done a colour show.
Okay. We'll follow, we'll listen to her
Yeah,
later.
listen, man.
Whiskey first.
What about you, bro?
My one, I was on TikTok and it just came up on TikTok.
Mhm.
I don't even know how to say it. It's Yebisa, Yebisa, so Yebisa,
Mhm.
Bango,
Mhm.
and I think he's like from like one of those French speaking countries.
Okay.
So it's kind
Is
of
it-
in French.
What kind of
but it's-
genre?
It's like Afrobeat-ish,
Okay.
R&B-ish,
Okay.
love song kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
I hope it's on Spotify.
no, it's on Spotify. It's
Okay.
Spotify. But yeah, it's a great song still. And I just keep seeing it on TikTok, so it's like
Yeah.
getting stuck in my head. But yeah, we'll add them to the playlist. So
Okay.
check
cool.
out the playlist.
Yeah, man. Check it out, guys.
So obviously, what we do on our episodes every week, we say, "What did our wife do this week?"
So it could
So
be
it
good.
could be good.
It could be
It
bad.
could be bad.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
What thing did she do this week that stood out to you?
What my wife did this week. I think this whole week she was just, what did she do? What's the day? Saturday.
Yeah.
Monday. What's Monday? I have such a hectic week.
Well, I
Even
don't
to
even
think-
know.
even to
I don't-
think
I can't
about
even imagine
Monday.
your schedule.
Even
bruh.
to think about Monday is like, do you know, I can't even just go past yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Jesus.
yesterday afternoon, because I'm trying to think about Monday. Like, hang on.
What happened on
That's a
Monday?
lot of days
Yeah,
away. you
no,
know?
it's
No, Monday's
a lot
it's
of
basically like a week away.
She's probably just spent the week organizing the kids' performance for Sun, so buying
Okay.
their outfits,
Yeah.
getting that done, making sure that's done. And yeah, I think that's mainly what she's done this week.
Mhm.
I've been at work a lot.
Mm.
Like I've been really, because I go to Nigeria a lot, and I'm in Nigeria like every couple of weeks. Yeah, I think that's what she's mainly done, to make sure that the show
that.
today was organized.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No,
like,
that's
I'll come, I'll find some outfit, another outfit for the
Yeah.
girls and that. So it was like, okay, cool, you lot in that
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them their space.
Yeah.
I'm not just gliding in.
Yeah.
I glide in, glide out. As
Yeah.
long as the microwave works, the fridge works, the cooker works. I'm okay, man.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Well,
Me, what did she do this week? I don't think she's done anything, you know. I think she's been all right. There's nothing
Yeah.
that stood out that she's done still. Actually, tell a lie. She brought up this idea that I think is, I don't know how you would think about it, but it's quite okay.
Mm.
So she's basically saying that every month we should buy each other like a just because gift.
yeah.
And the max is like £30.
Yeah.
Something light, something
Okay.
small, which I felt was quite cute. And she
Mm.
bought me a t-shirt the other day, which was nice.
Awesome. What did you
Or
get?
just to strike, yeah.
Just, yeah.
How long
just-
you been married?
Coming up to 2 years. In a few weeks.
Coming up to 2 years, but I've been with my wife for 8.
And
He's living together for 8.
No.
I'm not a judge. I'm
No,
not a pastor.
Trying to think.
I'm not a pastor.
No, we've only moved. So I got married April 2022.
Yeah.
And since then we've lived together.
Oh, you're nearly 2 years.
Yeah.
And when did you get married?
So February 2022.
Oh yeah, a couple of months after. That's why you're friends now. So you planned it together.
No,
get married.
Friends before that.
No,
but
we've been friends for time.
God was working behind the
Do
scenes.
you have any kids?
Yeah, I've got one.
One each, yeah.
One.
each,
Did you plan that one as well?
Hell no.
Hell no.
How old is your child?
Huh? My child's coming up to 2 years as well.
Mine's 8 months.
Oh, so you went after.
Yeah, I was
okay,
after.
so you had the striker, you had the defender. Okay, no problem. Okay. I'm understanding. This one just straight. Wedding and bang.
He didn't waste time.
You didn't waste time.
I didn't waste time.
He's been waiting.
Yeah.
He'd been waiting. They had him waiting.
Yeah,
So
don't kill me.
when they gave him the keys to the gate, he said, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife.
Yeah.
No, it's been a good week. She's been a bit under the weather.
Mhm.
So obviously I was kind of trying to be hands on with Malachi.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's been good. She's been good. She's been great.
Mhm.
And yeah, she made one really nice meal yesterday.
What did she make?
Salmon, potatoes,
Okay.
cabbage. You know,
Yeah.
and you know that was when you're sitting down, you're eating it, and you're just smiling
Yeah,
because it's
happy,
like
enjoy yourself.
this is how life should be.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
So,
Did you ask for the food?
no, she just
Or it was just made for you?
she just
No. Did you ask her to make that meal?
No.
Or she just made the meal she wanted and you liked the meal?
She just made the meal she wanted.
Do you normally, would you prefer to be asked what you like to eat or you prefer for
Oh, no,
something to
she-
be made for you?
It depends. Sometimes she knows my favorite meals, so she will do it during the week, but she'll ask me when do I want a certain meal. So it depends.
So she will ask you.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife asked, but
But it
I'm a
depends.
simple
But
guy.
then I'm very simple.
I
Like,
just
I
want
don't-
I license to you. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I'm a simple
very
guy
simple, bro.
still.
Like honestly, if
'Cause
she
my
can make
wife-
whatever and I'll eat it. Don't
My
matter.
wife's like, she's like, oh, babe, what shall I make this week? Shall I get shall I make oxtail curry go or shall I make salmon? Or
Yeah,
thing?
that's
I'm
what
like,
I've done.
I don't need all of those.
Yeah,
ones.
I just need rice.
just cook me some rice. I'm
Rice and
happy.
stew, put plantain on
Yeah,
it.
man,
Give me
get
one
me
small
more.
Fanta.
I'm
Just leave me in my
that's my
corner.
best meal, man.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to get you on a podcast is that you've been married or you've been with your missus for 11. No, you've married for 11.
I'm married for 8 years.
8 years.
8
That's
years
it.
in 9 years in October.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 8 and 4 or 5 months. And we've been in the same house for, in July, it'll be the same house for, moved in together 2012.
20, so what, 12
I've already
years?
done 10 years. Yeah, it'll be 12 years
12
together,
years.
8 years married.
8 years. married.
Damn.
I think he's the longest
Person we've had.
person.
Yeah, I've
we've had
married
ever
8 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
October, November, December, January.
how-
8 years and 3
In
months.
fact, before we get into the, the depths of marriage,
Yeah.
how did you meet your wife?
Um,
What was that story like?
I was out
Mhm.
in I think it was Nigerian independence, 2008.
Child.
Met her, and then I think it was like Aura. I think it's closed now. Met her.
Well, it must have
upstairs, she
been
wanted
where?
a drink.
Club in
She
2008.
told me. Huh?
I said it's defo closed by now.
Yeah. No. Me, I'm an old school clubber. I'm a reformed person. 2008 went out. Asked her if she wanted a drink. She said no.
Oh.
Asked her again. She said no. I was like, forget this.
So,
Time for all this. man.
yeah.
You understand that? But then outside, I spoke to her. She said no.
Oh.
And then I kind of knew one of her friends.
Mm.
And then my friend knew one of her friends.
Mhm.
And then after I was just like, I messaged him. I was like, oh, like, let me get a number, blah, blah. And then, we're talking from there. And then we got together for a while. It took a while for me to meet her. And then we got together, went out, hung out for a bit. And then she's like, you're not serious. Because I wasn't serious.
Yeah.
You're not serious. And then we kind of like went our separate ways. And then I saw her again in like 2012.
Mm.
I did an event. So like we're talking, but like by 09 or 10, the start, it was like, okay, you know what? This guy is not serious kind of thing. And then 2012, I saw her and I was like, okay, I'm serious.
What made her think you weren't serious?
I wasn't serious.
Okay.
You don't need to think it. I wasn't serious. I wasn't serious.
Yeah.
I wasn't serious.
I hear it.
I'm
man.
not after
I hear
explaining
it.
how you're not serious.
Yeah,
means
yeah,
you're-
yeah.
you're-
I hear it. I hear it.
I just wasn't serious.
I hear it. I hear it.
You understand? 2008 was how many years ago?
Yeah,
Bruh.
that is a lot.
I was like,
Well, we
at
were-
the time,
Yes,
I was-
yeah,
That's
eight?
15
I
years
was
ago,
like
bro.
14, 14.
That's
Yeah.
15 years ago. I'm
Yeah.
38.
Yeah,
That's
Wow.
15 years ago.
yeah.
You understand?
So 20,
So you're
23, so
10 years older than me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting on. Don't look it, but I'm getting on.
Yeah, you don't look
it. I don't look it, you don't
bro.
look it. I'll be honest.
I'm getting on.
Still.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
I
you
don't,
look-
I don't give myself. I stay away from people.
I hear it.
I stay away from people. I don't go where I'm not invited, and I stay away from people. I mind my business.
But how do you stay away from people in the field
I
you're
just-
in though?
No. My field is separate from
From life.
my
and stuff.
my personal life.
I heard
My
that.
personal life's very controlled.
Yeah.
So that's how I met her. And then 2012, I went out, I saw her, and then I just kind of like, oh, you know what, Spice speaking again. And then kind of like was cordial, and then we moved in together. She moved into my place, and then
Wait, how do you go from cordial to moving into
Obviously,
your
time.
because
passed.
remember I'd known her before,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and we already had
Oh, the history.
dialogue and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
history,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
it was just off the back of, are you serious now?
Mm,
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I'm serious now, and you know, let's take it from there.
mm.
And then we progressed to new talks. It was a new stage
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
conversation, and then it led to the process of moving in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because me, you have to move in, so I have to see the devil and I have to see the
Yeah,
angel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I know what
Come
you mean.
together.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
see
yeah.
everything and all.
Mm.
And then I think 2014, got engaged. 2015, got married. Did engagement, traditional wedding, and then 2015 got married, and then 2015 got married in October, and then by August 2016, I had my first daughter before my first year anniversary.
Wow.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah, so you're
similar.
Similar. Yeah, Monaco's up.
How did it feel when you found out you was gonna be a dad?
No, I don't, man. Like I've never not. I've got a big family, so I've got
Yeah.
5 sisters.
Oh, wow.
I got hang on.
When you got a count, that's how you know it's a big,
There's-
it's a big
Now I got
family.
4 sisters.
Okay.
4 sisters, and like I've got a big family.
Mm,
So for me, I grew up around people.
Mm.
yeah.
I grew up in Nigeria,
Yeah.
and so I was born in Nigeria. So I grew up around a lot of people, and like for me, finding out you got kids when you're married, there's nothing.
Yeah,
That is what you.
yeah, that's what we're here for, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Do you understand? No, you're pregnant. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did I not just marry?
Yeah.
And that's what actually
This is
people.
the next thing that comes.
It's the
innit?
next thing that comes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so it was good. And then I had a girl, and then got, I think 2017, I had my first daughter August,
Mm.
and then 2018 November, I had my second daughter.
Mm.
No, 2016 August, I had my first daughter. 2017 November, I had my second daughter. And then just that's
So
just
yeah,
been
like
it.
a year apart.
15
Yeah,
months.
15 months.
Wow.
You are a striker. I'm the coach. I'm on the
You
side.
know what?
You
See,
had the two.
I escaped to other two.
No, just
I had, yeah.
I
wasn't
think
trying
the
to do
thing
that.
is, if you're, I always raise them together. They're
Yeah.
best friends.
Yeah,
They're 2
that's good,
girls. They
yeah.
love each other. They speak to each other. They
Yeah.
support each other. They have the support of the people around them to help them with. You understand?
Yeah.
So I've got twins in my family.
Mm.
So I've seen like when people grow up together,
Mm.
like we're a short gap. Like my older sister's 46. My brother and sister twins are 42. My other sister's 40. I'm 38. My younger sister's 35. So
Yeah, that's close. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
very
yeah.
close.
very close.
Yeah,
I
very
guess that's
close.
And then
like me
I've
and my
got like
brother.
16 nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah,
you got a
like-
big family.
That's a
Yeah,
very big
like, I've got a
family.
big family. My
That's
wife.
nice though. I like when
Yeah.
it's a big,
Big
you know, you don't
family,
really get
yeah.
big families this day and age because of
Because
of all of this kind of economy. People don't want to have a lot of family.
No, even my wife's
nice.
family.
Yeah.
My wife's got she's got her brother, her sister, her brother, her sister. She's got 7
Mm.
in her family.
Wow.
I've got 6 in my family.
Mm.
Then
So
but
Christmas, what's Christmas like?
I'm Muslim.
yeah,
She's
celebrate.
Christian.
Oh,
Well, how
cool.
does? Yeah, that's
She's Christian.
interesting.
I'm Muslim, and then they celebrate whatever they need to. I don't interfere in what drives people. What your fuel
Yeah.
is your fuel.
What was that conversation like when, obviously, you're Muslim, she's Christian? How did that? What was that like?
I think it depends on how deep you are into your.
Mhm.
I think when I initially met her, I wasn't as I am now.
Yeah.
Like now, I do my 5 daily prayers. I go to mosque in the morning at 6:45. I do all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Go Saudi Arabia yearly.
Yeah,
So,
I saw. Yeah.
yeah, like I've been Saudi Arabia here this January, and I'm
Yeah.
getting back inshallah for Ramadan in
Yeah,
March.
Yeah.
So I think as I got older, I got more into our religion, and then it never affected anything because no one was using their religion as a base to be together. It was not your Christian and Muslim. Can we be together? It was just like, yeah.
I think the question that I have is, in what religion do you then raise your children?
Your children go with the religion they understand the most.
Okay.
Like my kids would go to, let's say Easter, they would go to church with their mother, and Christmas they would go to celebrate Christmas and all that. But on a daily, they're seeing me pray.
Yeah.
They've got prayer mats. They understand the difference.
Yeah.
They know, they know. Kids are very, they're very understanding. They know, okay, this man is Muslim, this woman's Christian.
Yeah.
This man uses the mat. We have a prayer mat. We have a tasbih. They have little books where they read good deeds. They start in their madrasa classes. So you just have to, I think with kids, you have to guide them and give, my kids are already better than me at the age of 7 and 6.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't as good as them. Rob, they can swim. Yeah. They do gymnastics. They can, no, I didn't do that. So automatically, you're already giving them a better platform than yourself. So, which is really just my job. You can't perfect people.
Yeah.
You know, so I just try to do my best in what my religion, and she does her best in her religion. And as they grow, they'll just realize that they'll find themselves.
Yeah.
That's just where it is. Anyone can be anything they like. I would like them to be something, but be anything, just be happy. You understand? Wherever you are, just be happy. A lot of people are God, but you're sad. So what's the God about? Yeah. God is not a sad person. God, but you're not faithful. God is a faithful person. So you have some people carrying it on their head, but they're not doing it's just look at the words and read it and understand it, and then you see that you carry the words and the meanings, not the hey, I have religion. No, what about the context of religion? Are you following it? Are you no one's perfect, but stay more this way than that way. Yeah. More good than evil.
I get you. So I first came across you from Food Junkie days.
Yeah.
Because you used to have you were in Grays for a time.
Yeah. So Food Junkie was started. So in 2016, where I was doing some business consultancies and I was doing it for some people. And then my missus goes to me, oh, you know what? Let's start a food truck. And then did a business plan, went for it in 2017, August. So all the time whilst 2017, August, my daughter we had a truck from July. So all that period, August, September, October, November, December, 2016, we got the truck out in 2016. Yeah, no, we got the truck out in 2017. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 2017. So my first daughter was born in 2016. By 2017, August, she was pregnant with my second daughter. So all
whilst having the business.
We did the truck, then the truck was there. So she was sorting out the food and stuff in the back end. And I was going out every day to serve. So I did Canning Town Market, Grays Market. Yeah. I did all the markets. And then when COVID hit in 2020, COVID hit in 2019. March. 2020 March.
2020 March.
And then they announced on TV that you can have a kitchen.
Yeah.
So we opened a kitchen. The truck couldn't function anymore. And then off the back of that, the kitchen just went, and then Uber delivery, Just Eat, all that. Then we got a mobile truck, but we just kept it. Because the truck we're looking at, another one. So we already had one.
Yeah.
We bought another one, a smaller one, more remote, fridge and freezer, all inbuilt.
Yeah.
Trying to run through it quick. And then we got that one. It was meant to cost a lot more, but because it was COVID, the person sold it for basically half price. Wow. But we bought it in June 2020, but we didn't use it till October 2021.
Okay.
Here comes the thing of patience and time. If I know I believe something, I can invest in it now.
Yeah.
I believe that I'll get the returns later. So investing in something in 2020 and using it over a year later because of that cost. Right? So then by the time we started, so from 2021, we had a kitchen. There was no more markets.
Yeah.
All that one. Now it was catering, events.
Yeah.
That's running. Then the trucks come in. The truck started in 2021. Then between 2021, I think it was when it started, 2021 October, when things kind of over. 2021 October to 2024 now, we have 3 of the mobile trucks going out every day. in a week serving like 400 businesses. People come out. So
today.
it comes out, that's that part of the business. The reason why Food Junkie is not an online business anymore.
Yeah.
It started as an online business, you know, for the marketing and stuff. But you might go on there and not see a post, but I can show you 5 catering events that I've done. Trucks have gone out every day. It's no more. It's gone into a demographic for everyone. Like we're pulling up to people at workplaces and they're coming out to eat. Yeah. So we're covering South, East, Kent, Erith, Dartford. Like man, just
when you're in Erith, let me know.
Yeah, they got the route. So that's what that one is, and then the takeaway is still there.
Okay.
So she runs all that.
Wow.
You understand? You get to the point where there's business, then there's relationship. The wala in this business is causing problem. You take the business.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah.
Take the business. You're better at running because you're better with food. I'm better with selling.
The
selling stages. We've gone past.
Works well though together.
No, but we've gone past the selling stages.
Because
it's now selling.
Yeah. You don't really need to be.
But it still needs to be managed. So who do you manage it? You that you know more about food now. Me, I'm more. So. But I always did my wholesale business.
Yeah. So I wanted to get into that.
So Food Junkie is a business where I did, but I was already doing wholesale.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that one there started at like 2012.
See, that's what I wanted to get at with you, because ever since I've known of you, you've had businesses, etc.
Yeah.
So where was the inspiration? What made you say, "Cool, I don't want to do this"?
I can't ask someone permission to go to the toilet.
I heard that, man.
I can't.
But you don't do that now, though.
No.
I've never asked my manager to. Do you?
No.
Yeah.
No, but I don't.
But I get what you mean, though.
But it's just I created it in my head. I don't want to ask someone for permission for nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna double work.
Can I work at home today?
If I have to, I'd rather work 50 hours than work 30 hours under permission. Oh, I want to do this. No, you have to do this. My people I know have jobs. Do not listen to me and not have a job. Please have a job.
Yeah.
However your money comes in, it suits you. Not everyone has the character for entrepreneurship. Not everyone has the character for strategies. Some people would rather just go and like work. You can work and have projects outside. You know, you rather have fixed income rather than variables. You want your income to be steady, and then you can invest your steady income into variable business. Business is variable. It's not fixed. You're not going to make the same money every month. You might make more, you might make less. But with a work, you do that. So if you're comfortable at work and you've got dreams, then you invest it outside of work, but you stay in the work until you see that business is flowing. But we've always been in business. Even my wife's always been in business. So she's been in business even longer than me. You understand? Her dad owns a Gigi bread.
Okay.
So my wife's father owns a Gigi bread. So the red and yellow Gigi,
Yeah.
So my brother-in-law runs the distribution of that. So it's business. I've been doing it for a while, and I've always, from school, I never thought I'd have a job. And then leaving school, I went to college. I started doing some business with my brother when I was young, like property maintenance.
Okay.
So he's older than me. We were maintaining properties. Then he put a couple of investments in a couple some. And then from there, I did an events company. I ran ODT events. So we used to do all the club nights, all the pitch round where everything. I got pictures back in the day. It's like 08, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Doing events. I did all that. I know a lot of people. Then stopped that and moved on. And it
just keeps on
going. You just have to keep on going.
Yeah.
And you find ways within your going.
Yeah. I hear that. So obviously you and your wife are both entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So how does that play a role in like family life and raising your kids?
Well, for me, what in terms of time-wise?
Just in general. Like raising them.
Yeah, no. They. If my kids have a job, I'll be shocked.
Okay, because from what they've seen.
They never talk, they don't know how to talk about something else.
Yeah.
Not even seeing, all they've heard is someone asking someone to do something or planning something. So all they've heard is, oh yeah, staff do this or this one do this. And they've heard that and they've heard people. So it's either they're going to go into arts or performance or something that they love with passion.
Yeah.
Or if they're going to make money, they're going to have to run a business.
Yeah.
Because I would.
So do you encourage that then?
I would, I would encourage anyone to try and do business. I never said succeed. I said try.
Okay.
Succeeding is secondary.
So would you encourage them to like go to university? And
of course, I went to uni. I got a business degree. I got an events management degree, and I did economics.
No, but even in this day and age, to go to uni, because uni is very expensive. So one thing that I think is that I don't know if people should go to uni unless their work dictates or the degree dictates. So say I'm a lawyer, so I had to go to uni to study law, so I can go do law. Like doctors, they have to do medicine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if someone wants to do like, so say your daughters do performing arts, if they wanted to go do drama or something like that, would you not think that going to a performing arts school, which they do now, is better than going into doing it for uni?
Okay. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
So we always have to say opinions, you know?
Yeah. It's an opinion.
Opinion is this. I went to uni. I was in uni. When I started uni, I started my business events management degree in September. I opened an events company in October. Whilst in uni, I was implementing what I was reading into my business.
Yeah.
I wasn't waiting 3 years to start implementing. Why would I study for 3 years to then start acting?
Yeah.
So it's what it is. So uni is fine. That's number one. Number two, it gives uni is a different side to outside life.
Yeah, no, that's true. The
what it opens your mind and it throws in there.
Yeah, the experience.
You can't get it outside.
You can't get anywhere else. Yeah.
I'm telling you now. Look, I'm outside and I went to uni.
Did you go uni in London? Or
I went uni in London. So I started law and I left it.
Oh, same.
I couldn't.
Yeah, it's not fair.
It wasn't for me.
It's boring. It's very boring.
I can't.
Uni is very boring.
I respect lawyers.
Yeah.
And there's some fields where I really respect. I can't do it. So law, I left it and I went to another uni and I started business and events. I loved it.
Yeah.
Right. Then after I did a music management course, I used to manage artists like Bio's Music,
Okay.
Wavy Boy Smith.
Oh, you managed? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I managed Wavy Boy Smith. Biggs. Like my guy, he's in
you
America
know,
now.
Flagger.
Yeah. My logo.
Oh, you managed your logo?
My logo.
Yeah.
My friend, shout out Edgy. Edgy managed my logo. Then Edgy was he was doing another project. And then he kind of like put me on the forefront of managing him.
Okay.
And then like if you watch my logo, who's the baddest? If you see ODT in there.
Okay.
Even when he got signed. He got signed on Island. If you look at the picture, if you look at the picture, we were there.
My logo was
I was there with Bio's Music.
Yeah.
So all that period where you're hearing Bangolo, Bangolo, I was part of that. So I was doing music management. And then I've always done stuff.
Yeah.
I've always done stuff. I've never been afraid to try new things. I've been on tour with like N-Dubs. I've been on tour with like Professor Green. I've been on tour with like Jesse Jake, Fruit, things like. I've been in studios with the biggest, like, big artists. Like from back then. Like, so I've got experience. I've got life, you know, and then, that's really it. Like, just keep on going. Like, for me, that's where I've learned the most from. Information is trade. I want to learn as much as I can to be able to trade as much as I can. But again, final thing in regards to going back, not off tangent, going back to the uni thing.
Yeah.
My mum always said something. All the rich people in the room, get on the right-hand side of the room. A lot of people go there. All the rich, educated people go on the left side. You want to be on the left side. My opinion.
Yeah.
I never said you can't be successful. It's up to you, but I would rather be a successfully educated person. For me personally, someone might have 20 billion. That's fine. That's cool. You didn't have to read. You got your money. Fine. I would rather be someone that I've got a degree. I've got money.
Then
I can advise somebody to go and study. But with just money, it's like, but you didn't study.
Yeah.
But me and you are not the same. You not studying might kill you. You studying might help. So, you know, just you add factors into your life so you can, it helps you to guide people.
So, you know, with the whole different businesses, you know when people say, we're in business, we're in this.
Yeah.
Where do you get that mindset? Like, how does that mindset come to think of an idea and just start it? So, like, for example, like Food Junkie, where did that idea come from?
Food Junkie is an amazing name.
I think it's
an amazing name.
You know what? Funny enough, I'll tell you the truth. We've got Food Junkie, we've got Cake Junkie, we've got Jerky Chips. So we have different food businesses off the back of that.
Taken Cake Junkie or Food Junkie.
Yeah, we did. Don't worry about who did. We did. So we've got other companies off the back of that one. But again, have your niche, you know what you're doing, you know your services, you just get it out there. I've always wanted to run business that if social media shuts down today, I'm still making money. That's hence why I'm not so bothered about online. Not being in a way, I don't.
Yeah, no.
If I'm online, I'm online. If I'm not online, I'm not online.
You're still making.
I'm getting my work in, which is the most. It's very important because I started life without social media.
Yeah, you did still.
I'm not. I was before social media.
Yeah.
How did you guys even
that's flyers
navigate?
We've done all that flyering. We've done all that Facebook electronic flyering.
But
send
Facebook
out to people.
was social media though.
Yeah, but Facebook was later.
Okay.
When I was in school, there was no social media.
Yeah.
We started from the whole back chat, from back chat to moving on to this, to moving on to that. So I've been through the whole, all the apps.
Yeah.
All the apps.
Yeah,
and I was before the apps. Like we're with the new, the old school phone, the Motorola with the full SIM card.
Yeah.
That's where we at. We're with the PH3A, we're the NK702, we're with the flip bam banana tin.
Yeah.
We're with that. So it's good to be able to be here today where you're still part of the world. You're still involved.
Do you prefer it now or what was that back then?
Everything has its time and things must evolve. You can never not prefer stuff. It's good. It just depends how you use it.
Okay.
You understand? Social media is available for everyone, but everyone's not available for social media.
Yeah.
It's available for everyone, but not everyone's available for it. And those who are available for it, they know how to use it. Marketing or just fun. Some people just on there for the fun of it. Some people on there to market. But it's a platform for togetherness and marketing.
Yeah.
You understand? So I like social media. I don't let it get to me. Like with social media, it's kind of, you have to have a controlled habit. Like I don't have notifications.
Yeah, I don't have notifications.
I have to go into the app to see something. You can't notify me.
I think that's the best way, man.
I don't have notification on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat or Twitter. No, if I go in there,
then you'll see it.
I might see it in a day or two. So it's not really, it's not there. It's not like, let me respond to this. I don't have that time.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be active. I can't read a message straight away. I'd rather read an email straight away. It's probably more productive.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Or you rather read a WhatsApp that someone's sending you direct because you're doing business. So these kind of things, you just have to guide yourself in everything. Or anything that too much is a problem. Yeah. Anything you do too much is a problem. Social media, too much of it is a problem. And you have to be guided because there's so many avenues. You can see on TikTok and 1 hour is gone.
No, you can.
1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, gone.
Bed, chai.
So
you're meant to sleep. You're on
back
TikTok.
in the day, I never used to do it, but now every year I come on social media for like 3-4 months.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't catch me online.
Yeah.
I'll deactivate my Insta. Where's he gone? I haven't gone nowhere. I don't need it.
Yeah. I get you.
I like that feeling. I don't need that. That thing where I don't need it.
Yeah.
I have it, but I don't need it. It's cool.
So how did you get into the wholesaling business?
I was doing bakery. I was doing bakery to a shop, and then I met my auntie. Well, one of my best friends' mum's sister. I met her, and then she was doing deliveries to the shop, and I was like, "Auntie, what are you doing? Like, how God, what is this? What's this thing happening?" And then she said, she sells food. I was like, I've got some shops. So I started working with her, and I started buying from her and selling to the shops, and then I did that for years. And then as you do things for years, and you take God seriously, and you beg God a lot, don't ask God for anything, beg him. Beg God a lot. So when you go, God, please, no, God, I beg you. You beg God throughout. No, you have to beg God. Beg God. Beg God. I tell people, beg God. Yeah. No, stop asking God. Beg him. Say, God, I beg. God, the way I'm begging is, God, I beg you, God. Because, some people are just asking. That's fine for them. God, me, I'm a beggar. The way I'm begging you, you can know in my heart, I mean this beg. Now, you are the beg because I can't beg, man.
Yeah.
So I want to fully beg God. In the way I want to beg God is the way I never want to beg, man. So I beg God to never beg, man. And then you just keep on going, work. And then you meet other people. And you meet people that your minds align. And then you feel like, okay, I can take this up a notch. So in 2012, I'm there selling bakery. In 2024, I'm there selling containers.
Wow. What was that transition? So how did you get there?
I just carried on going.
Yeah.
I took all my lessons. I took a lot of hits. I still took one recently. Yeah, I took one recently. It happens when in the sauna, freshen up, back at it. You can't turn back. There's no going back.
Yeah, man.
What are you worried about? There's no going back. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We're here. We can take a break. But we're going back.
We're going back.
I'm not leaving the room that the game's being played in. I'm just in the corner, watching how man play. So if I learn a bit and that table's not for me, I'm gonna go catch a corner and just watch next players and learn new strategies and how they're playing and how's that man strategizing to stay so long? How's that? And then come back and try and implement it. I take hits. Anyone that comes online and tells you, oh yeah, I make money, that's fine. We know you make money. Tell us about the losses. How did you overcome the losses? You just have to better yourself with new strategy. That's the difference. Strategy. The strategy of A to B is different. 2 lawyers, different strategies.
Yeah.
One case. You think, rah, the way my man said that is neat, you know. Yeah, apply it. Yeah, apply it. God let you hear it. Apply it next time when you're in the other room. You understand? The lawyer that beats you, apply everything he used to beat you to beat the next lawyer.
Yeah.
Strategy.
Yeah.
So you have to apply that. Yeah, and that was it. I just keep on going.
Do you still have the spot by the A13?
No. We have just basically we have takeaway. The takeaway opens.
Yeah.
So let me tell you
Yeah.
So we have Food Junkie, which is the takeaway. You open daily at 12 midday and that closes about 11 p.m. Right?
Wow, 11 p.m.
Every day.
Monday to Sunday. Staff is there. I think she's got like 9 or something that run that operation. I don't ask question.
Yeah.
Just show me
If
the
I want
figures.
food, I don't.
Oh, you don't have
I don't take a penny.
Okay.
That's not my bit. That's not my job.
So that's
My job
Food
is to-
Junkie is basically your wife's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's her business. It's not my job.
But you know, yeah.
My job is to build.
Yeah.
I built. I'm done.
But how easy is it to just like kind of let go? Because as husbands, sometimes when your wife is doing something, you kind of want to like guide her and help her.
Did she ask you for the help?
Not really.
When she asks you to help her,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I hear it.
Everyone needs help.
Yeah.
But if you stay silent, you're not gonna get the help.
Yeah.
You gotta ask for help. And if I jump to conclusions and give you the help you don't want, you're gonna say I'm pressuring you.
Yeah. You can relate still.
So why am I pressuring you and trying to help you? I'll just leave you.
Yeah.
If you fall, I'll still leave you. Because you must lose your pride to ask. Then I can aid. I know I'm here, but I'll aid when you ask. I've done a lot of jumping to do. That didn't work. When you jump to do, you create pressure.
Yeah.
The person didn't ask for it. That's what I was asking about the food. Do you ask for the food or you just get given the food?
Yeah.
If you ask for the food, it makes more sense. If you just get given the food, you're not going to be really, hang on, did I want that? I didn't. Same way if you...
But if it's nice though, it's a bonus, isn't it? You get me?
I get your point, but I need to tell you what I want to eat. You can make stuff, which you know I like.
So wait, so if you're out all day, yeah, you've been working,
Mm.
and then your wife surprises you with like an amazing meal, but you just didn't ask for the meal, how would you show?
You should let
how
me
would
know
you
because I'm used to
appreciate
buying takeaway.
it? Okay.
I'm not someone that's coming home to think about food. My normal routine is if I get up in the morning, I don't like to, I don't want it, like not to disturb. Like if I get up in the morning, I get up early. Sometimes I can make food like bread and egg and whatever, make in the morning, bounce. Afternoon, I'm not home. So I'm probably going to buy food at home. Evening, I'm not I might just buy food. So for me I have to know there's food. Otherwise, I'm going to buy food. I'm so self-reliant. I rely on the system that information is going to stop a system for me to, it's just everyone's different. And she knows that. She knows that, okay, he requires this, but if I get home and there's food there, like now, yesterday, she bought jollof rice and boneless jerk chicken, and she bought rice and peas and boneless jerk chicken last night. But I was going out last night. So I said, you know what? I'm going to eat in the morning. So I had rice and chicken this morning. Then I went out. But when I went out, I bought asarok with mashe, because I wanted mashe. So I bought white rice with mashe, but I still got the rice and peas. You see it? Rice and peas are not my business. I've done the one I can do now, but I wasn't asked.
Okay.
This is the one I want today.
Yeah.
May I buy that on myself?
Yeah. I get that. But touching on that, so with you and your wife, how do you, because with me and my wife, like we're both working parents and it's quite difficult to navigate that and like spending time with each other and just pouring into the marriage. So you guys have been married for 8 years now. You've had your businesses throughout the time.
Yeah.
So how have you maintained that?
I have a
healthy
living nanny.
relationship?
I have an au pair.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
How was that? Would you recommend?
Let's not get too much into it, but I recommend for any man.
Okay. Why though?
For any man.
Why for men? Let's get into it, man.
Because it's you that has to do the things the nanny isn't doing. It's you that has to break up the time.
Yeah.
You have to get up in the morning and help to bath the child. You have to get up in the morning and help to get the child ready. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. You have to also make sure they get to things on school on time. But my lifestyle doesn't accommodate for me to be able to do that all the time. The days when I can do it, regardless if I have a nanny, I'm involved, I'm dropping them, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
But the days that I can't do it, I don't feel bad I can't do it because there's someone there to do it. And then that gives them the peace where you can't really trouble me. What you need is there, and you're not getting the pressure of me from food or let's do this. You learn over time, but everyone has to have their understanding in the marriage. Too much of anything is bad for you, even if you're married. Too much of sitting down together is bad for you. Because the day you want to get up, they'll remind you that you've been sitting down. Why do you want to get up now?
Yeah.
Why do you want to get up all of a sudden? Because you weren't getting up before. So from beginning, you shouldn't be sitting down too much.
No, I hear it. It makes sense.
You understand?
Having a living au pair.
For me, it makes sense.
But I guess with you and
We're
your wife's
both
lifestyle,
entrepreneurs.
It makes sense.
We're
I don't
both
see how you would have
entrepreneurs.
done it any other way.
Yeah, but you had to, we didn't do it for the first 3-4 years. We didn't do it until the kids were able to speak.
Yeah, because then, that's like me and my wife. We always say that until my child can speak, we don't really want anyone looking after him.
Yeah, my first child is 7 now. My second is 6. So I think maybe the last 3 years, 3.5 years.
Yeah.
But before that, we did it with ourselves.
Now, what was that like?
Hell. Not hell, but sorry to say hell. It was
it was
you
a
know,
challenge.
you have so much pressure from business. You have to sacrifice something. So maybe we sacrificed our marriage then. For the children and for the outcome of the businesses. Maybe we sacrificed our marriage then.
When you say sacrifice your marriage, you mean in terms of like time and like pouring into
It's not what's first.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk to me, but the kids have bathed. You don't need to talk to me. You don't need to cook for me, but they've gone to school. You don't need to that, but the trucks ran today. You clash a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when you're with a strong person. If you have a strong partner, you clash. Especially with this country. This country, you clash more with women than any other country. Why? Because this country belongs to women. You understand? You're not clashing with a woman like that. I know men that are married in other countries. Like, so nobody should come and jump on me here. Like, the men married in other countries, they will tell you like, oh, my wife know they tackle me too much. You understand? Because women more chase men.
Yeah.
In other countries, here men chase women.
Yeah.
It's like, so you understand? But opinion, each their own.
Yeah, it's opinion. It's all opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, so when they say opinion,
you're entitled to your opinion, of course.
Opinion. Yeah. I watch other people's opinion. I respect it. I get what I take from it, and if the rest I don't, that one is enough for me. That one is just opinion. But it's hard.
I get what you're saying.
I said, remember what I said in the beginning? Everything is a blessing or a lesson.
Yeah.
Initially, you used to see, why is this person doing this? Why is that person doing that? But you use it to learn about the person.
So how did you overcome those times? Like, what was it that you guys did? Because obviously, there's listeners that are entrepreneurs with their partners, etc. Like, how do you overcome those moments?
You have to give each other space. You have to learn to respect each other's space. Like, if you say A to your partner and she said, I don't want to speak, leave her alone. Don't say, but. She don't want to speak at me. Leave her alone now. You're irritated at me. Don't worry, still leave her alone. Your irritation doesn't change anything. Still leave her alone. Then when she wants to speak, if you're not in the mood, why are you not in the mood? You have to learn how to express yourself. I'm not saying I don't want to talk. I'm saying I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah.
And when you didn't want to talk, I respected you enough to not disturb you. Sometimes you might disturb them, but you have to go through these things to learn which way. But it's very, very hard to stay in a relationship, let alone stay in a relationship with a business, let alone stay in a relationship with too many friends. Let alone stay in a relationship with too many family. Let alone stay in a relationship with too many business. So imagine you having a relationship with too much friends, too much business. So just try and mitigate it down to, okay, me and you, we're gonna fight, we're gonna this, but we're gonna find a way to cut through. You're always gonna clash. You understand? You're always gonna clash.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, but that's the whole essence of overcoming. The clash is to overcome. You learn. You're always gonna clash. Like, bro, everyone grows every day. They might go online and see something, but my husband doesn't do this for me. And then you walk in and you're like, bro, well gone. Why is the air so dull? Because they've watched something that you know nothing about.
Yeah, man. Oh!
You know nothing about it. I wasn't even there when you were
man.
watching it.
Yeah,
But all of a sudden, I'm a bad person because there's a statement online about something. Okay, cool, but I'm bad today, but...
My own will be sending it to me. She sends it to me, Sha.
No, I get sent stuff and I reply with... I remember myself on that. No. Me, I know how to reply when I find the right one. I'll watch it, I'll comment on your own that your own is right, but when I find the right one... And I'll always find the right one. This is social media. One day the right one just pop up. You just throw it. You don't get the response.
My wife, what she does, so like TikTok, innit? We send each other loads of TikToks.
Yeah.
So she will send me like funny TikToks and then she makes sure the one that she wants me to see is
about
in
marriage. Something about marriage or the way a man treats a woman.
I've applied to all of the other ones and ignored that one.
Yeah. Because she knows you're gonna... Because what it is that person that's talking about their marriage, just listen to how they get through it. Don't envy their marriage. Just listen to the parts of how did they overcome it. You know, it's a lot of patience. There's a lot of space. It's a lot of time. Do you understand? You need time. You need space. Like you've grown up 20 years, 15 years without someone.
Yeah.
You've done your own. You've got your habits. You've got your character. Someone's now saying, "I'll take your feet off the couch." But I've been putting my feet on the couch for 25 years. Just to take you off ain't gonna be that easy.
So you know when you were saying, we can go back just to when you were saying about Food Junkie and the other stuff you have. So what is it? So what actually are you actively doing at the moment?
Oh, I actively run a wholesale company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's your thing.
My main thing is wholesale company. My next thing is brokerage.
Mm-hmm.
So I brokerage a lot of deals for people.
Mm-hmm. What kind of deals?
Business deals.
Okay.
Like you might call me and tell me, oh, you know what? Do you have someone that has timber?
Okay.
I'll be like, yeah, I'll go man for timber. I'll call Mukul. Mukul's got the timber, man. Oh, you know Mukul, I got a guy that wants timber. What type? I'll get the spec. I'll do the middleman thing. It's going to work. I cut the deal. Put a pound on you. Put 3,000 timbers. 3K, 2K, 1K. It's just brokerage. I'm already in the industry.
Yeah.
When you're already in an industry, you do other
way.
services through the industry. So my main thing is that shipping, and then it's the brokerage, and then I do other bits and bobs.
Yeah. So is it the wholesale stuff and the brokerage stuff? Is that what takes you back and forth to Nigeria?
Yeah, so I'm in. Well, as of last year, I think I started getting to Nigeria a lot more because people were just doing the wrong things.
Yeah.
You have to be there.
You have to be there. So
they were doing the wrong things.
Yeah.
And apart from that, there was doing the wrong things, and there was situations where money doesn't account. It doesn't make sense. I'm not making what I'm meant to be making because you've taken. Okay, you've gone to go and buy something that's 4,000 naira.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it's 4,000 naira. You tell me it's 4,900, which is fine. I'm not questioning you. But that 900 that you put on one, it's not one item. That 900 is times 2,000. So you're not making 900.
Mm-hmm.
You're making 900 times 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Have it hard now.
Yeah.
So you've already taken the profit margin. Then you get paid for the service.
On top of it,
So I just had to restructure the whole thing. So that's when I started getting back. So last year I was in Nigeria 10 times.
10?
Wow.
I went there 10 times.
And is it just in and out, or do you stay for a while?
I stay for 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I got a place there.
Okay.
I got a place there. I got a driver. I got PA, staff, graphics designers, UTIs, a whole company. Or industry. Yeah, proper like work with my brother a lot. My brother's into IT and all that. He's a product manager. So he knows everything below product management.
He
knows all that. You know their level is big.
Yeah.
You know, they do all that analysis. I work with him like a lot. I work with my older brother a lot. In terms of Nigeria. Yeah, that's really it. So that's why I go back and forth a lot. I'm very hands-on now. I'm getting older.
You know what? I want
very hands-on now. I think because
Yeah.
I'm my age, I'm getting 30. You know, I want to keep everything. I want to keep my money. I have things to do with it. If someone's gonna take my money, let me give it to them.
Yeah.
Don't take my money. So the money that they were taking is money that I can live in Nigeria on.
Oh wow. Yeah. So how do you prioritize like you looking after yourself? Because you've got all these businesses, you've got your family. How do you look after Mr. or Shoddy?
So what do I like to do? I think I like other people being okay.
Okay.
I think
that's like your drive then.
I think God is, everyone needs to know what they do. I feel like even now when we talk, we speak about things and you know why you're where you are is because of the grace of God. And when you get on platforms, you're meant to remind people that God is the one that brought you here.
Yeah.
Because, as I watched someone said something one day, said, don't forget who brought you to the dance. I think it was like, which person was it? I think it was Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He said, like, when life gets good, don't forget who brought you to the dance. You might get in the dance and think, oh, that person's better. Remember who brought you here when you didn't have anything. Who helped you through everything? Who uplifted you for everything? Who guided you for everything? Who kept you alive for everything? Who helped you process everything? Remember that person. So I feel like, that's my downtime is probably I read. I go to the gym. Like, I go to the gym, sauna and stuff. I travel. I like to travel. I like to meet people. I like to speak to people. And that's really it. I do the same things. I do the same things, but the things I do is what I like to do. So speaking, like, you can tell, like, I don't really need to write anything. My blessing is my life experiences and a transition. Because prior to all of this, I wasn't doing none of this. I was doing nonsense. Not nonsense, but making money. I get be what may is. I wasn't thinking about nothing. Money will come in, you put it in wherever required, you get on with it. But then you're now working for it. It's different. Yeah. You can't be as arrogant. You can't be as prideful. You have to listen to people say certain things. You have to learn. You have to understand. You have to grow. You have to ponder. You have to lose.
Making money in that sort of world, it makes you so arrogant though. Like, coming to think about it.
Yeah, but you have to, when you come out of it, you have to lose it. So initially, you're doing that world and then you leave that world, and the first couple of years, you still have that frame of mind, and then you have to lose that frame of mind. Do you understand? It's losing the frame of mind to apply new ones. You can't have 3 cars in your driveway and there's only space for 3 cars and you bring in a brand new one. No, you got to get rid of one. Yeah. You can park it outside, but that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people have things and they just want to add more. No. Which one did you get rid of for this one to come? Which one did you get rid of? You didn't get rid of nothing. You're just piling. But you still got the roots of, did you pull it out? Did you look at it? Did you fine tune it? Did you remove this? Did you spread it? I think that's more where it was. And then I'll just self-realization. Like, you can say this, say that, but what are you doing? What are you actually doing? A lot of people that say they do stuff, when I message them to do that thing they say they do, they don't do it. So I don't know if they do it. But that's my own opinion. Hey, a lot of people that say they do stuff, but when I message them for what they say they do, they don't do it. So I don't know if they do it. That's my own. Maybe people should start doing what they say they do.
Yeah. No, I get you. That's real though. That's real. I get you.
I had to say that. Maybe people start doing what they say they do.
I get you. Yeah.
No, so that's what it is, bro. That's really how I say. I'm just enjoying life. I'm just enjoying life. We're gonna leave one day. What did you do where you were here? How did you do it? Who did you do for? How did you go about your way? How did you make time for your God? How do you make time for just discipline?
Would you ever relocate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't, the vibe I get from you doesn't seem like this is your destination.
No. I'm not. I love a UK. I'm a UK person. UK child. UK. I've been here a long time. Yeah, I'm UK. But before I got married, I told my wife I'm moving to Nigeria.
Is it?
Yeah. One of the things I know is I'm going to end up living in Nigeria because okay. The reason why numbers and away. I'm playing a away game right now. It's an away game. It's not a home game. Every day you wake up here, you're away. It's not a home game. How many games can you win when you keep on playing away every day?
It's not easy.
Very tough.
Very tough.
And then you're black, man.
Yeah.
A black woman gets more progress than you because she's not a threat. Now we're talking the other side of stuff. You understand? Like, A black woman more time gets, you put in a lot of work, but that woman cut through a lot more. They're less threatening. They cut through. Same industry, they cut through. You've seen it. You've seen it. And you guys are in the industry, you understand? So you've seen it. Also, let's call it, it's not 70 million, but let's just put it at 70 million. It's probably 60 something, 66, 60. Let's put it at 70 million. 90% to 93% is Oyinbo.
Yeah.
Are you understanding? 90 to 93% is Oyinbo. If I don't make something to sell to Oyinbo, how can I thrive to the level of success? If I make something to sell to only black people, you can make money, but you have to go to numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers is the money. Service. People that provide services based on numbers. Understand? Demographic. Outcome. Yeah, we're consumers, but we're consumers of other industries. We're not really consuming what we're making now. We're consuming what others are making, so they are making it. We try our best. We're doing great. Don't get me wrong, but look at the numbers. The numbers will show you something. Living standard. Yeah, you have a good life here, but what do people really call success in the UK? You have a yard, nice house, you have your wife, you have your cars, you have your kids. You can go out every day, buy what you want, come back. That's not enough for me. Not being rude, that's not enough for me. You can have 5, 10 cribs. Cool, good, no problem. That's fine. I don't want it in one country. You could do loads of stuff, but I don't want it in one country. You understand? I don't mind what we're doing. I've got, anyone says, about the UK, you're saying that about, no, I'm not saying that about the UK. I have businesses in the UK. I'm just saying I prefer home turf. I like playing at home.
No, I hate.
I like playing at home, bro.
Yeah.
That's like my wife.
I don't like playing away too much.
Yeah.
I like playing at home.
Yeah, I get you.
Because why? If you hurt yourself at home, the crowd is for you.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Yeah.
If you hurt yourself away,
they'll get you out there.
Everyone's got their own things going on. Do you understand?
Yeah.
How can I really meet that man? Sometimes you have to mingle to get ahead. Not like there's people that are gonna watch this and be like, what's this guy talking about? You saying, no. To get really ahead here, you have to move from you to other demographics.
Yeah, you have to.
That's
what I say about the even the podcast stuff. Like for us to really get out there, well, we can only appeal to so many black people. For you to be able to do the different type of
sidemen and all them sidemen.
You've got, bro. White people make this place grow, bro.
And Philly and all those.
Chucks and
Philly there.
What do they do? Mo comedian.
Yeah.
Look at Eddie Caddy.
Yeah.
Name them. You have to.
Yeah. You have to transition.
You
can't keep yourself just.
And if you're not willing to transition,
then you're in the box.
Yeah.
Then you're in the box, and if you're in the box, you provide a service in the box, or you work for a service in the box. So I provide a service in the box. You work for a service in the box. We're in the box. All my stuff is around black people. So if they think I don't love them, they're looking at the wrong person. So black food, Afro-Caribbean food, wholesale African company, African bread. You can't ask me if I'm into black. My wife's black, my kids are black. No, I'm not. I'm the wrong person to ask if I'm for you guys.
Yeah.
I can advise you guys. It's a away game. It's an away game.
It seems
culture is getting lost.
Yeah.
Understanding is getting lost. I won't say go and live abroad or go and live in your own country, but at least go and check other places now. Check other places. You're just gonna stay here and live here and grow here, and you're not gonna check other places.
Yeah.
The most successful people, where are they? Even when they make it here, they move out here.
Yeah.
Right. No one said you can't come here, but there's certain reasons why they move out. You understand? So for me, I prefer another country. It might not be Nigeria. It might not be Ghana. It might not. But I prefer another country where I want to go around the world and do great things with people and leave legacy. You know? And if that's what my spirit and my hope is, then I need to go for it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It seems like you're very proper outspoken people person, innit? So where did you kind of get that? Did you get it from young? So because you had a big family and everything, is that how that kind of came about?
That's a good question. How did that come about? It's not because I think there was a period in my life where I wasn't like, probably the age of like 10. When I was young, I wasn't like this. Just I used to play around. Then 11 to 16, I wasn't like this. I was really, 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 really nuts. Like I was like trouble in school, that kind of stuff. Like I wasn't, and out of that, just hustling, so I wasn't like this. I think it was more during the transition because I'm learning. Bruv, I've read a lot of books. A lot. I can't even name them, but I've read a lot of books because I had to throw my mind somewhere else. So I think it was how I got to this stage was the transition I was going through. Okay, we used to do events and sales and all that, cool. So I know how to speak and all that, but the transition I went through from one side to the other side required a lot of lessons and learning. And then within that, I think God just developed me to do a task. And I was willing to do the task. So my passion is not my paycheck. My paycheck is the bit. My passion is speaking. But if I make enough money, then that's what I want to do. I don't want to be a speaker that is getting paid for speaking. I want to be a speaker that can speak and have money regardless. I'm not saying, it's my own opinion. I feel like knowledge should be shared, not sold.
No, it should. Yeah.
Let me share my knowledge. I go about my day. I still got my.
A lot of people are selling their knowledge. Though.
Yeah, no.
My opinion.
Yeah. No, I don't agree with that. I agree with what you're saying.
My opinion.
Yeah.
If your passion takes you to your paycheck, that's fine. But initially, you should be going towards. I'm going towards hustling, mate. Not hustling. I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
I'm going towards working, doing business. Then you call me. I come and speak. All the speaking I've done, I've invested in. The YouTube, I invested in it.
Yeah.
And then all the other I've done more than 90 public speakings.
Are you the YouTuber? You're not doing that no more.
I only need to do something. Look, bro, I swear to God who made me, yeah? I don't do it. I get called to do it. When I get called to do it, I do it. And I wait to be. I'm not chasing it. It's not, online, contact me for this. I don't.
Yeah. You don't.
I don't. It's not within. It's a given. When you're needed to do something, you'll be called upon. Go and do it.
Yeah.
When you're not called upon, even if I come offline, let me bruv, please, when you edit properly so they listen to things I say, edit properly. I'm telling you, make sure you edit properly. Do you believe because you stop something, God stops?
No.
God doesn't stop because you stop.
Yeah.
So if God wants you to be an engineer and you get tired for 9 months, God is still working for 9 months. You're just going to end up forever when you come back. So even though I stop, I go my way, I go there. When I come back, I feel like, did I really leave? This thing is just like, because it's yours. Why are you worried about what's yours? And who gave you? It's not a person that gave you. Yeah. So it's never, your door with God is never shut, even when you leave. Are you understanding that? Even if I leave, open this, I say, I'm coming off all the social media in the world. Do you know how many people I speak to a day and I motivate them? It's now within me. Do you understand? So I don't even have to do the one online. The one I'm doing offline self, Baba, and a lot of vocal.
Yeah.
So even if I leave the door, I'm still going to have to do my task. That's God.
Yeah.
That's not me. What's my business? I just want to live my life and have fun. But I know something. Share it. That's it. I will fully tell you it's God. I'm a prayerful person, but I'm more faithful than spiritual. I'm a spiritual person because that's energy. Spiritual is separate. If you meet spiritual people, they don't tell you they're spiritual. You just, guy, I had goosebumps when I stood next to that man. You know, like, I try to understand the spirit, but I'm a faithful person. In my faith, I have a lot of lessons. That's my own. It's God. I can tell you it's God. Because there's no reason why I'll be speaking like this. I'm good at speaking. And what God did is God also helped me use my mouth to make money.
Yeah.
So it's not like, I'm just talking. No, bro, that your mouth self. I go use it to bless you. So you can now use it to help others. So what do I care? It's not mine anyway.
Yeah.
Everything's a spirit. Spirit of money, spirit of speaking, spirit of this, spirit of that. People are like, bro, you motivate me. You should start this class. You should start this. I'm like, one day I'll end up in a class if God wills. I'm not chasing a class. I'm not chasing. If I could have a mobile app where people are paying me £50 a day to talk to me for 20 minutes. Yeah. It's not right. What will be will be. What will come. Like, I don't need to go and try and bag. No, what will come will come. What will be will be. Do you believe? That's how I live my life.
Yeah.
I don't disturb what's going on. I just live my life. You can see me, I don't get problem. I just live my life. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't have problem because I've found faith.
Yeah. Before we wrap up, what advice do you have for men or women that are married and want to become entrepreneurs or start their own business? What advice can you give them?
What advice do you have for men that want to start their own business and women that want to start their own business? I always tell people, first thing first is go and volunteer what you want to do. If you've not done it before, so you're coming out of a workspace and you want to go into a business space, go and volunteer. You want to do mechanical engineering, go and volunteer for a mechanical engineering company and just work for them. Learn how mechanical engineering works, learn how to do software, learn how to do this, learn how to do that. You're going to have to learn it anyway.
Yeah.
So why not go and learn it in the right way? You want to learn how to be a golfer? Go to the golf place, register, and put your hand up and say, can I carry your golf cart? Sure, lad. Come ahead, drive it. Stand there. Well, you interested in golf? Yes, I am. How? I don't know, sir. Can I be of service? Yes. Okay, grab that. What's that? 9 iron. Oh, what's that? T there.
You're learning,
You see how we do it?
Yeah.
In what? How do we do it? In service.
Yeah. No, 100.
In service. In service, you grow. That's it. So they need to go and serve. While they're serving and they're showing God that they're willing to serve, go to give them their own.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
So while you're studying for somebody else, you're going home and you're excited, you're talking about it. Man, that thing is good, man. I like that thing. I like that mechanical engineering. Cool, let me write it down. Or let me jot this down. Let me learn this. Before you know, you've got a whole 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages of your own thing. Then you now, God blesses you to start that one. But you started it from service, so others will now come and serve you. That's what I believe. That's my advice to them. First of all, you need to go and work for something. Another thing is when you want to strike, have a budget. A lot of people just have dreams with no budgets. You can have a dream, but it comes with a cost. Dreams are expensive. And they're very problematic when you don't put in the right tools behind it. Do you understand? I've had some people, I've done business consultancy. I've got a business consultancy company, yeah? There was one project I had. Mental, bruv. I did it, but we all knew that it probably was going to fail. I still did it. I got paid for it now. And I advised, she had already gone, this person had already gotten to the point where they'd made a product, they got the product, they shipped it. The product was inside United Kingdom in a storage. They didn't have one sale. She'd already blown like £220,000. So what she did is she had a product and for instance, I have a fruit punch. I go to the exact same company as Bigger and I get them to give me the thing like Bigger, but in my own. How much that cost? Then I had to do the volume to get that quantity. And then I now bring it over and I store it. I didn't think about selling. So when we met her at the point of everything product-wise is done and nothing else is done. We had to start thinking about marketing, start to go to food expos. From there, Lakeside Shopping Center, this, that. Then guess what? The products have expiry date.
So you have to start all over.
You've never, no. You've never even done samples.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she just went straight to the...
Brother, never even done samples.
But I guess she didn't speak to the right people.
She didn't volunteer.
Yeah.
She didn't volunteer. Money is one thing. Knowing how to utilize it is what's going to save your life. And knowing how to blow it is what's going to ruin your life. If you know how to blow money and you don't know how to make it, you're going to have a very long life. It's going to be a lot of long about headache. If you know how to maintain money and you also know how to make it, you'll be okay now. When someone says, we're buying lobster, boy, today we're not buying lobster. Like that chicken. It's not like I don't have lobster money, but I want to save up lobster money 10 times. Let me buy lobster once. Do you understand? There's stages of my life where I didn't involve myself in nothing because I understand what I want to utilize. And you have to know when to calm down. So I think going back to the point is service. That's what I would advise them. And then have a budget. That's the second thing. And then the third thing would be, no, above all that is God. But the third thing would be just know that your biggest dream means nothing to God. You can't even fathom the level you can get to. It's not within your mind. You are thinking, oh, my company, 3,000 staff is a lot. You know, like that's nothing for God, right? Because
that's a good capture.
That's nothing. Your biggest dream is nothing. Think about this. You're looking for money. Every single house here, someone owns, right? They were given the insight to be able to utilize and build that. So you want to buy one. Someone has given 6 billion people. You just want to buy one. You are dreaming about 20 bedroom. So what? There's someone that has a hotel with 50 floors. The dream is okay, but it's not big enough. Even the end of your extreme dream, it's not big enough. So don't worry about, am I dreaming big enough? Is it good enough? Is it going to work? Just start. I'm telling you, just start. Start your car. It's not working. Jump out. Go and buy jump plugs. It's still not working after jump plugs. Call mechanic. The mechanic will tell you this is wrong with it. Pay the mechanic. It's still not working. Your tire is now flat because you've had it there for long. Get the balloon for the car. Fix the car back up. Get it back up. It's now started. But there's no diesel. Go to petrol station, buy your diesel. Fill it up. You don't have destination. Start driving. Stop at the next exit and just ask them, do you know somewhere I can go and look for this thing? Go to that shop there. They sell this thing. Go to the shop there. Speak to the man. How long have you done this? This is what I'm looking to do. Oh, yeah, great, man. I got one of my friends from He's Nigerian or he's Ghanaian. You can go and speak to him. But what did you have to do? Start. Start. Don't worry about the road. If me and you get in the car now and we're going to Isle of Wight, can we see Isle of Wight?
You can't even drive there, no. You have to take.
But can we see the end right now?
No.
But we know we're going there. We believe we're going there. We believe we're going to get there. We know all the steps we have to take to get there. We know all the components to take it there. We probably have to take a rest. So if we know Isle of Wight requires all that, why do we think success requires less? That's just Isle of Wight. Success requires a lot more. Isle of Wight is one day. Success is a lifetime that can change everybody's life. You can do something for 10 years. And on the 10th year, you learn one thing. And that one thing you do for 1 year. And it changes your entire destiny.
And you see that with so many people.
It changes your destiny. I've been doing things for years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Bro, let's talk. Do you know how many times I say, God, am I seriously still working this hard? God says, yeah. For the work you're going to do later, is nothing compared to the work you're doing now. I have to give you high intensity work. For the work you require, for the way you want to manage things, I have to give it to you high. You want to be someone that's triumphant, it comes high. You want to be someone that's successful, it comes high. So why are you looking for low pain? Low pain is low threshold. High pain is high threshold. Why are you scared to fill up your tank, but you want jets? There's so many things I watch, so many things I learn. I watch successful people.
Yeah.
There's no point in me, not disrespect to anyone.
No, go on.
I listen to other people. I watch successful people. I listen to everyone. I'm trying to take these things. So the way I'm speaking and what I'm trying to do is like the other person. I'm up in the morning. I'm active. I'm active in the morning. Check my phone, 5 a.m. Bam, active. I'll be up. Then I go to mosque in the morning. I go to the mosque to pray in the morning. I didn't wake up to just run there. I woke up to prepare myself to go because I'm begging. So I'm chasing God. Why? Because once I do certain things in the morning, I'm blessed. So again, it goes down to that. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. What's the worst that happened?
Mhm.
You didn't die now.
Mhm.
Before you started this podcast, you thought about it a long time, right?
Yeah, a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, planned.
But guess what? If you didn't start it, can I be here?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we start things for the unknown. We don't start things and never stop. No guest, never stop. Guest, never keep, bruv. Just keep on going, bro. These people, I know most of these people.
Yeah.
I know before they started what they're doing.
Mhm.
So if I can see them now doing shows with people, that's something now. So you have to use others' testimony to remember you're okay.
Yeah.
That guy, I saw him now. We used to go uni together now.
Mhm.
He's now a lawyer. I can use your testimony to know I'm okay.
Mhm.
That guy, I saw him now. He's not a footballer. I can use your testimony to know I'm okay. I think it's more like that. Everything else that we've said today falls below God. God doesn't move. He has never moved. He has never gotten out and said, I'm coming to command. But he's done all this stuff. Of course he's merciful. It's just a level of understanding that we must go and get the green light from the maker before we proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Have you begged God for that thing you want to do? God, I beg you, I want to start a business. I don't know how to start it. And this business I want to start, God, please, I need you in the front, back, and all sides of it because I am afraid that this thing might fail. And I don't want to be a failure in front of the world. Even when I fail, hide me from the world to keep me looking successful. So by the time I succeed, they'll only remember the things you let them remember. Shape me. These are prayer points for your business. You have prayer points for your home. God, guide and protect my wife. Look after. You have prayer points for your children. Guide and protect my children. Look after them. Keep them safe. You have prayer points. Are you going to God or are you thinking you're okay? So me, as I said before, I did beg God. Bro, if you don't understand how much I beg. So we leave it as that. Like, you gonna pick up, there's 100 and 500, whatever gems in there. You chop it up and utilize it well. I always tell people, if you don't utilize these certain things, and don't be afraid to think no one's gonna get into it. Bro, I wish social media didn't have any likes. Just to see who would still do what they do.
Yeah. Okay.
So there was talks of them taking it off.
No, they had it now.
But yeah, it just says and others, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can click and see it.
Yeah. You yourself can.
You can click and see the numbers, but that's what drives people. But imagine a world where you needed no drive. Would you still do it? Would you still post it? Keep on posting regardless. But I get people sending me stuff. I'm like, you actually watched that? Myself, I know what time. I've never watched back anything I've done. Never. People tell me, oh, you said this. I'm like, when? This program? Oh, come in now. It's not my business now. When I've gone to do a job, I've done a job and I've left the job done. It's not for me to check up on the job. It's for the person I've done the job for to utilize it and get the best of the job. So I've come here to do a job. I've left the job. You utilize it as best as you can and push it as much as you can. If you need me to push it, I'll give you my username and password. Use my page. I don't care. If you send me something, bro, post it at this time. I don't care. I'll post it. Good Man Factory. It tagged me. I reposted every single thing. I posted it on my TikTok. It doesn't matter to me. It is for usage. Don't feel like, oh, I can't this. I don't. Do you understand the way I think? Like, there's no loss. One person can change your life. You don't need 100 people. One person, one thing can change your life. You don't need 100 things. So once you understand these factors, you'll be like, okay, you know what? Keep on going. So please, man, just keep on going and utilize this thing. This is my first podcast since all that YouTube I've been filming everything, apart from Chisels.
Oh, wow. And that was like last year.
2 years ago.
2 years? Yeah, 2022.
I've not been anywhere else.
Wow.
I've not been anywhere else. Because people saw me doing my own thing. Then I've not been anywhere else. Chisel, Gable.
Yeah.
2 years ago or so. It's the first one. When I tell you that is when you are meant to do something, you are meant to do something.
Yeah.
I don't, because I came back online and I know I have people, I was with someone the other day, they said, brother, well, go on, you cool. Brother, I was just on your page for 15 minutes. Yes, he said, bro, I was just on your page. I was just, because my whole page, brother, I write things. I'll read it. I'm always writing something. I'm always pushing something. Why? We need it. So if a lot of people don't get what I'm online for. I'm online for others. I'm not online for myself. I don't need no fame. But someone said to me, it comes with fame. I said, cool, if it comes with fame, let it come with fame. But I never asked for it, but it comes with it. Cool. I'll just try and micromanage it. Do you understand? I never asked for no one to give me no money. I never asked for no one to like me or love me. I just asked for people to just stay positive and do it. How am I going to be a problem? So please, that's it. Apart from that, stay married, enjoy your marriage, please travel, do great things, take your wife sometimes, don't take your wife sometimes. Sometimes leave the house, go on a trip for 2 weeks. Why? You need well,
we're going soon, though.
Yeah, when you're older, you're going to realize you could have done so many things when you're younger. So you've married, right? You've done your couple years, right? It's time to start exploring the world. Start exploring the world. Go to a country and see where you can invest. You're a lawyer, you're okay now. What do you do?
Asset management.
You're okay now. You understand? We don't need to get into how much we're making anyway. We're okay.
We're doing
£500 at your age. You understand? Because we used to suffer to open new doors. So now £500 there, £1,000 there, £2,000 there, saving up 10K is not going to take such a long time.
No,
it's not.
10K is a big difference in another country. It's not that much here. I'm not telling people to move out though.
No,
I'm just saying, if you speak to certain people, they'll tell you, I got something in Spain, mate. After Spain, I got Mallorca. I got Bolton. Got about a couple in Bolton. I speak to them now. I speak to people all day now. I speak to Asian people all day. These are people, my people now. Yeah, mate. Got invest. Mate, I invested with my mate in St. Lucia, mate. Got a little restaurant out there, blah, blah, blah. So you're listening to somebody in his own country telling you he takes his money out of the country and he's also got a home country. But you are in his country and you haven't taken your money out. Are we talking or are we acting? Are we talking or are we making moves? You understand? So me, I'm a Nigerian first before anything. British, yes, I'm with you. You understand? But I was born in Nigeria. So for me to be in Nigeria, there's nothing. I will always be UK. I'll always be UK because UK is where I've learned things. I've learned my way of thinking is from the UK. You understand? But UK, if you go abroad, you're an expert, right? So those people that lived abroad and then they've come back to another country to work in that country and they get foreign currency. That's where you are. That's where I am. So we just go there, implement, and you're blessed. We're fine, brother. We're fine.
So probably one last question. What would you say is one of your biggest achievements that you're,
Biggest achievements? My children. The home, which we still have. Taking my mom to Saudi Arabia.
Saw that.
Yeah, that was one of my biggest, bro. I said, bro, 3-4 times. I said, bro,
No,
you can't even explain it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of my biggest, bro. I put that next to having kids. Yeah, like, it's just different, bro. Till today, I'm like, you know what? She had not been there for 24 years. And I told her, I said, yeah, let's go, let's roll. It's not like it was easy to be there. You know, like, when you're older, you do a lot more work in Saudi. Because the way you're meant to do things normally, you're doing it in a way where it's not normal, but there's certain ways you do it. So me, I can just do tawaf, bam, 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 get pushed, blah, blah. I can't do that, my mom.
You have to
walk with my mom and be gentle.
Yeah.
You know how remember.
Yeah.
Again, older.
Yeah, you have to.
They're not here forever. You now start building a better. You understand? Those are achievements. What else? Yeah, I think just being alive is an achievement. knowledge, lessons. Above everything, I always say is God.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's about it. And just progress. Like I'm really grateful for the way God allows me to think, how He allows me to manifest. It's not just thinking. Thinking is one thing, but apart from thinking, can you take that thinking and now go and turn it to something?
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Mhm.
Thinking is one thing, talking is another thing. But
Doing.
doing is the thing. And continuing what you started is more important than starting.
Yeah, 100 consistency.
Yeah, consistency.
It's more important than you're starting.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's
There's
how
a saying, isn't it, like, finishing is better than there's a saying.
finishing is better than starting
That's
now.
it. Yeah, finishing is better than starting.
Anybody can start. Not everybody finishes.
Yeah, 100.
Anybody can say, I'm starting.
Yeah.
But did you finish?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Me, I hate the gym. I hate the gym. Let's make this clear. I got so many friends that chat. I hate the gym. But I go to the gym whenever I get put on weight. So whenever I touch 15.5, I go back to the gym. So last year, June, I was 15.5. Now I'm 13. I go to the gym every morning for 1 hour. I do cardio every single day. And I lose my weight. I don't want to lose my clothes. I'm okay. Go back. Get my clothes back. Go back. I don't go to the gym after. So I've now stopped again. But now my bitch is like, cuz, but you're so into it. So automatically, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give it 3 days a week.
Just to maintain, innit?
I'm going to give 3 days a week. I like this 6-pack.
Yeah.
I know, man, I maintain this 6-pack. Man, I like the
Yeah.
I like the way I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So I'm maintaining it.
Mhm.
But you have to go and apply yourself.
Yeah.
And then from applying yourself, you see outcome. Same way you're going to apply yourself in business. It's tough. See business as wanting to be the world champion in heavyweights. Always analogy. I want to be the biggest. I want to be the biggest. I want to be better than Michael Schumacher. I want to be better than Lewis Hamilton. So you have to go and see where Lewis Hamilton started from. You see that Lewis Hamilton started from the age of 10 or 11. He's now 30. You think, but wait, he's shaking in 19 years. Well, and you don't want to do it. The guy's been doing it for 19 and you don't want to do it for even 9. You see that they will already have a problem.
100.
You don't even want to do it for half. We already have a problem. This is what I'm trying to tell you about. Do people really understand what they're asking for? Oh, I understand what I'm asking for. I always said that success is between 18 to 28 years. I've done 12.
Sometimes.
So why am I?
Yeah.
What am I talking about? I'm not dead. I'm not.
Yeah.
Once I touch 18 years, I go look around. Where
Yeah.
we did? We don't deal.
Still working.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't deal. Something is working,
Yeah.
But before then, it's just to get there. Before then, it's to get there. And when you get there, you've gotten this far now. So I've always done bit, but from 2012 to 2024, it's only been 12 years. Some people, the guy said only. I can tell you a lot of things that's happened and the differences that's happened. But
Picture yourself.
Yeah.
where I'm not there, back there, forget that one you're saying, I'm not there. When I'm there, some people will suffer.
Yeah.
Do you know why they'll suffer? Because now they have to get up and do. Some people are going to get up and do because you've gotten up to do. And I hope people get up and do. I tell people all the time, I travel. I never post my seats. I will post my private jets one day by the special grace of God. Because that's what I want to do. I'm not going to, Papa, you're always on the plane. Why don't you just post when you're flying on your seat? No, the one I want to post is my own jet. This is mine. But you didn't post any, but you won't post for like 20 years then, and so?
Yeah, don't matter.
And so?
It's when you want to anyway.
The day I post, say I did seats, I'll post a plane. But the inside, where I'm sitting, you will never know. I can get 4 planes in 1 month, and I'm in economy, business. I'm a man that gets on any seat. Just take me to my goddamn destination. And if the wala is too much on direct, please divert me. There's nothing like humility. There's billionaires. There's billionaires that sit in economy. Believe you me. Don't let anybody, nothing's wrong with upper class or business class. We don't do there. No problem, fine. But there's nothing wrong with how you want to live your life. You don't worry about anybody. Did you afford what you wanted? Yes. Did you get what you wanted? Yes. Are you okay? Yes. Don't worry about anybody. People are too worried. If I don't this, if I don't that. Why? Why? Are you understanding where I'm coming from? This, I'm here for understanding of normal understanding, normal thing. Don't feel anyway. You go to the airport, your party say, they go business. Enjoy your business now. Bro, there was one day, let me tell you something. I got on a plane to Nigeria. I got in economy. My friend got in business or upper. Good luck. We landed in Nigeria. Somebody walked to the plane. Where you come out the plane, you go down the escalator. You know, as soon as you go down the escalator, you have a bunch of people there. So they were first. As soon as my guy called me, I was outside in my car before he did. It's not about where you're sitting. It's about the end. Where I'm going, I'll come out before you now. Yeah. I'll come out at the same time as you. So why do if I have the excess, I'll treat myself.
Yeah.
It's called a treat. But for you to constantly fly that thing upper without any discounts where you're collecting from people that have flights or they put you on their friends and family, that one is, by the way, where you are paying your own actual money. You go, when? You go sweat, my brother. You understand the way? So you have to be humble. People are not humble these days.
Yeah.
People are trying to be pretentious. Do you know how many times I said on Gable's podcast, do you know how many times I've gone to go and sell something because I don't want to be embarrassed and ask anybody? I've had expensive things. I need 10,000 pounds. I beg. See that thing? That's 10. Just go and sell it. Because if you don't sell it, the way I feel is not good. Sell it so I can get a better feeling. By the grace of God, we'll have more, we'll buy later. Nah, my man can't sell that, bruv. I can't sell that. Is that not too much pressure?
Yeah. Right.
Is that not too much? Is that not overthinking? Why? Because then you're going to have to wear an Apple Watch for 3 years. And so
what, man?
Is it not time?
Yeah.
If you know yourself as a man and you know that you'll get it back, why are you scared to let it go? As a man, you're telling me that you're scared to let your car go because are you not going to get another one? Did you not get that one? Don't worry now.
Yeah.
You go, okay, so I think this is just, I told you my mind is full of unicorns and rainbows. I have a big problem.
Yeah.
I can't see down. I can only see unicorns and rainbows. So some people, it depends what's in their mind. So some people, you speak to them and you're like, this guy's mind, I like to quote you. Let me just, your brain is full of clutter. You have got too many people's thinking in your head. What are you doing about yourself? You don't have to be perfect, but you're working. There's something, Atomic Habits. There's a book, Atomic Habits.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Split the Difference. Another book, fantastic. I can name a few, but there's another one, Emotional Intelligence. I read for a reason. You understand? So brothers, let's be guided. God bless us.
Yeah. Just before Wow can go to the toilet. So just quickly, what's like one, like you say you have good days and then lessons. What's like a big lesson that you've learned that you still live by?
Okay, I'll tell people. A big lesson that I've learned that I've lived by is go at your pace. So there was a situation where I was going at my pace. I was achieving what I wanted to achieve. I was happy. I was in an environment that maybe you might not like the environment, but I was getting my results. And then somebody came to me and I started talking down at my own, what I was doing. Like, right, you know what? If I had that, it's true, you know. It would be this. Do you know how much loss I took in speeding?
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, bro. If you're gonna take 5 years to finish your building, take 5 years to finish your building.
Comparisons the FIFA journey.
Yeah, so what I was doing is I was okay. And then someone came to me and said, oh, you know what? Why don't we do it like this, man? You'll look better like this. Me, I now included the goddamn thing you are saying into my own. I imagine you are building a road. You've already done the design. You've done everything. Someone now comes to say, that road that's straight. Why don't we bend it? And you too now say, why not? Let's bend it because you feel like this person can increase you. Bro, I tell you from today, Nobody in this universe, nobody in this life can increase you but God. And when they come to increase you, if it's too much stress, it's not God. Anything that's too much stress is not God. God doesn't know how to do stress. How? The magnificent, stress. The omnipotent, stress. The giver, stress. How? I learned. That's what my lesson was. Don't sway, bro. Don't. The reason why I swayed was because this guy has money, more money than me. Let me listen to him. It doesn't matter. It's not by money we call them to the class of greatness. There are many men that we call great. We don't tell you their wealth. There are many people in this world, we say, that man was, but we never ever ask you how much they had.
True.
So it's not by money we call greatness. That's maybe the lesson I learned from there. That I'm passing on to us. It's not by how much somebody has that means they are greater than you. It's not by what they are saying. Oh, look at me. I have Bentley. I have a big house, 2 million. It's not by that we equate greatness. So it's by impact. How has that person impacted things? Ask them about their impacts. And then from their impacts, you know if they will impact your life. If most of their deals have gone bad or they've fallen out with people, then that means you are probably coming in next. Do you understand? So you have to be very, very, very careful who you put your destiny in the hands of. Because sometimes you can't get it back. I can tell you how much. Bro, imagine doing something for so long and meeting somebody one day and it causes you headache for like 2 years. To the point where you have to, you learn. That's why I stopped saying loss. You learn. And you're not meant to be able to overcome it. That thing was sent to try and put you down. But you find a way to overcome it and you go back to the beginning. But now you have new knowledge. Imagine you go back to the beginning, but you have new knowledge. You know the new knowledge you have is better than the old knowledge with where you had built. It's just understanding of unicorn and rainbows. There's nothing wrong. What we are doing today was preordained. What we're doing tomorrow is preordained. Let me tell you how preordained it is. You were born how many years ago?
27.
27 years ago. How long did your mom carry you?
9 months.
Were you born 27 years ago? Well, when were you conceived? Your mom is going to eat regardless. It's not because she was pregnant with you that she was eating. She was eating before she got pregnant with you. Who was feeding you and who connected those tubes to you? I'll take you up. I'll take you to another level, higher than that one. Now, upon thinking, he even knew the family to send you to. So, what are you worried about today? I'm totally confused. You can't. Oh, is it? Okay, you can't be worried about today if you made it through yesterday. And you've made it through 26 years. So why are you worried about today? You feel like this will not work. So why did being a lawyer work? Why did getting married work? Why did having a child work? Why did buying a home work? But you feel this one will not work. So are you working with faith or are you working with denial? You just have to stay in one. You can't do it. There's no two. Like, are you on one side or are you on the other side? And I think that's more where it is, bro.
Now that's cool. Now, thank you very much, bro. Honestly,
brother.
Thank you very much for coming.
It.
No, I hope you learned something.
No, of course.
I've just been listening. I appreciate it.
I like people.
I appreciate it.
I like people because, we have to support one another.
And
I actually knew, I said, listen, when I go there, I'm going to talk to them. No, because what you want is somebody that's giving you their all. Not you're coming on the platform and then I'm making it feel like I'm not doing you a favor. You're helping me. You're helping me to give something back. So you're helping me. So when people come out, no, what do you want? Just buy me water. How much is my first hour? I'm involved. I'm investing in you to carry on. As I said, take your time. Watch it. It's about what? 9:30, let's say 9:45, 10:45. You have like nearly 2 hours footage. Bro, trust me, if you dissect it right, wallahi, you are playing it. You understand? TikTok it. TikTok it. let them get memes. I've
Yeah,
given
yeah.
you plenty memes. Me, I'm a meme man. I've given you plenty memes. Then you have memes,
Yeah.
you have gems, you have lessons. So you have different categories of things you can utilize.
Yeah.
That's what I came here for.
Yeah. No,
Appreciate
thank you
it
very
so
much,
much.
bro.
Thank
Honestly,
you, man.
thank you very, very much, man.
Appreciate it.
Another episode. Don't
Come
tell
on,
my
man.
wife.
Another
Like, share,
week.
comment, subscribe.
Amazing episode, man.
All of those things.
God
there.
bless you,
And
man.
obviously, you can find Mr. Oshodi at.
Don't look for me. Don't look for me.
I was screaming.
Where I'm going, you will see me. Don't look for me.
100.
You don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
worry about. See, Mr. Oshodi, don't worry about him. You go feel it.
I'm still gonna tag you though.
Yeah.
You go. No. You tag me because go and find me on this. I might have deleted it by
Yeah,
then.
no, honestly, because it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
What you need to do is find me on the platform that I've gone on and listen.
Yeah.
Forget who I am.
Mm.
The message is more important than the person that said it. Is the message right? Ignore who said it, because sometimes we're gonna look and be like, oh, that guy again. But you know, I'm forgetting that I've just taken a 13 months break. You think I've just taken like a year's
you
break?
haven't.
Oh, you
Yeah.
think I have no new knowledge?
Yeah.
That's why I don't carry on. That's why I don't talk all the time. What am I talking about every single day? There's experience, then there's giving. After experience. So when I take them breaks, it's because things are going on. Things are going down. Let me fight. Let me thank God. Say, oh, God, things are going down. Oh, give me knowledge. When I come back, bro, I've never lost. I just didn't understand God. And when you understand it, you now think about, there's a saying, how can you have patience for something you don't encompass in knowledge? Because it's only from knowledge you get patience, right? So continue to be patient for knowledge, and in knowledge you'll find patience. Have a good evening, brother.
No, thank you very much.
That's a drop mic.
Like, share,
Come on, man. All of
subscribe.
that, man.
Catch you guys next week.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.